All right, guys, welcome to part 1 of 2 of 4 days of riding Mount Rose around Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after. I'm splitting this up into 2 parts because the footage from the entire 4 days ended up coming out to, I think, either 145 or 155 minutes. So basically 2 hours of footage that I've cut down into 2 10-minute sections, which you guys will see. They're all in order. It's me riding with my wife on a few days, which is getting her back on snow for the first time this season, and then also just cruising and riding the other day. So, yeah, a lot of the footage is kind of broken up. There's not a whole lot going on. It's basically trying to manage the chaoticness of how many people were up traveling and visiting. So it's a lot of like people who weren't used to riding and a lot of people who probably rode it sometime, but it don't come up very often. So there's just a lot of like newbies and beginners and kind of old timers that, you know, think they know how to ride, but have kind of lost a little bit of skill. So the mountain was kind of chaotic at the bottom, a little bit up top, but not too crazy. So you guys will get to see some of that, and I'll put even clips of just like crazy stuff going on. So, and as you guys probably noticed, this video is very late in coming out. We had some really tough times happen here at the house around New Year's Eve. So, yeah, kind of put a damper on editing these out and getting them out on time. So if you guys do like it, hit the thumbs up. If you guys want to see more, subscribe, and let's get into this video, guys.
Babe, you're fucking killing it. Oh. Oh, I know. She's all self-conscious about it, but she's fucking killing it.
It's amazing like what this like one season at a time does.
It's one season, and it's also, I swear, it's like working out this year, because it's like the first day back, I was like, yeah, my knees feel weird, but like my hamstring was a little tight, but now I'm like, no soreness. Yeah. And for her, it's just like, she's killing it. I was like, how much more in tune she is with her body for like just for how much CrossFit you have to move around and do weird shit. You're like, oh, this is so much helpful.
Yeah, that's good.
Jesus.
And then I couldn't get my speed back up.
It's because you're getting too good. Hey, that was fucking fantastic. You did so good.
fell a few times.
Oh yeah, it's you know it's.
Because I'm not used to going fast.
And you're killing it. The Well, that was bad, and all days felt bad, so glad I didn't catch that last run because everything was awful, and sometimes you just have days. This board's not feeling great. Kind of stuck on the battalion now. Brutal.